there. In this video, I'm going to show you and break down the 3 essential types of posts actually attracts followers, build a real community on social media, and even lead to sales. These aren't complicated tricks or expensive strategies, but first, let me give you a few analytic tips. So, 50% of you haven't even subscribed yet, so please hit the subscribe button like this, and it costs you absolutely nothing. It supports my channel and I can make you more videos from like this. So this is the part 1, and let's get down to business and I will show you how to do it. So you basically spend hours, maybe even days, pouring your soul into any kind of content you're planning. You mix the colors, perfect lines, and bring something beautiful into the world. Your snap photo, maybe even it edited a bit until it's just right, and you're posted on Instagram and excited to finally share it. So and then it crickets. So this is the bad thing. So a few likes can trickle in, maybe a polite comment from your aunt or any kind of friend. You refresh the app and again, and but just nothing happens. So it's gonna feel like you just wasted your time, and you see other artists or any kind of creative person of thousands of followers and their comments buzzing. If it sounds like you definitely have to watch the video till the end. I'm gonna show you so many tips what I'm doing wrong, and you're gonna just ask yourself. So that feeling is crushing, and it plants the seed of a self-doubt that can actually totally choke your creativity, and you start just questioning your talent, your style, and basically everything. So you wonder if all the time and effort even worth it. It is worth it. So I'm gonna show you how you can make it work and create a better content for your social media account. It can be Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, any kind of platform. So you want to share your art process or any kind of thing or creative thing you want to sell. And what if I told you the problem isn't your product or creative thing? What if I told you that you growing your account isn't about posting more, but about posting smarter? So the Instagram algorithm doesn't reward the best posts, rewards the most engaging content. And the good news is you already have everything you need to create it. So in this video, I'm gonna go and break down the 3 essential types of posts that will actually attract followers, build a real community, and even lead to sales. So these aren't complicated tricks or any kind of expensive strategies. These are the 3 core content pillars the successful creative person who gonna use the Instagram, social media, any kind of platform. So let's get into it. So the first thing, maybe most powerful post for any kind of creative mind, the process post. This is basically any content that pulls back to the curtain that show how your product is made. It's like a behind the scenes. You can imagine just doing a shot or any kind of short reel, satisfying clip of you, and like pinning table off a creep's edge. So why does this work? So it's all about a human psychology. We are fascinated by transformation, watching blank canvas or lump of clay become work of any kind of art, or just incredibly satisfying things. And you are satisfying things. So this is where the magic happens. So this is the hook that they are used to engage with people. So people don't just want to see your finished thing, they want to see how you made it actually. So these posts do a few critical things, like first they show off your skill and the real effort that goes into each piece you created in your content. And they got comments, few section like, oh, this is pretty good, and they actually engage with your content. And this is the main point. So your thing isn't just a picture anymore, it's a testament to your deduction, and that makes someone more willing to invest in it. So the second thing, the process content, especially videos like reels on Instagram, exactly the algorithm loves to promote, and the videos keep people on the app longer, and the Instagram rewards you for it. So the reels are your engine discovery, and this is how new people who don't follow you will get more appearance and pop up on the lead. So watching an artist work on universally engaging. So how do you actually do it? That's the main question. So why is this so important? Because it builds a real community and trust and a crowded digital world, and the content is everything. When a follower feel like they know you, they just stop being passive observer and become an active support, and they get invested in your success. And a personal post is what turns a follower into a true fan, and the true fan is way more likely to become a collector or any kind of customer, and they aren't just buying a piece of your product, they are buying from you, from your story. So this post also give the next that makes the your product even better. But if you share the caption that you just, for example, painted with while going through the time and represent your inner thing, you're gonna feel more connected, and the emotional connection what makes your people feel something real for your work. So what I'm gonna say, so how do you do this without feeling like you're oversharing or just being fake? So the goal isn't a blog or just any kind of long text, and I'm gonna show you a few ways to do it. So the first thing, you should introduce yourself. Every 3 months, post a picture of yourself in a studio or any kind of thing where you're working. Give a shout out to your new followers and just welcome them. And you can even pin to the post and top of your profile so the new visitors can see it at the first time. So the next thing, share your why. Like, why are you creating? What's your goal? What's the inspiration behind it? And this is how people understand the purpose behind your creativity and your thing. So the third thing I want to mention, you just tell the story behind the piece, and this is one of the most effective posts you can make. Don't just put any kind of post with title and dimension. Tell a story, please. Was it inspired by a trip, a dream, or just kind of struggle you've been dealing with right now? So it can be a new floral print available, link in bio. So the fourth thing I want to mention, just please show your face because people connect with people, and simple photo of you holding your product, work in progress shot, or includes your in the frame and reminds your audience there is a real person making this work. And in your workplace or studio, whatever dedicated to room or a messy corner of your kitchen table, it's part of your story. So please feel free to share it. So the fifth thing, the bonus I wanna share is the behind the scenes action. This is the like process post but with the more professional spin. So show yourself packing in under your product, and these tags might seem boring you, but they are fascinating to people how you actually create and managing everything behind the scenes. So it can be engaging for sure. So this is where people can connect you easily. That's why I'm telling you the behind the scenes as a bonus tip. So as a quickly reminder, the caption is just as important as a picture. Write like you talk, like ask a question to get people talking in the comments. And for instance, instead of just showing your favorite thing, ask your audience like what's the one tool you can't live without, and they're gonna answer in the comment section, and it's gonna make you more outstanding in the content field. So sharing these parts of your story consistently build a whole world around your work, and when people feel like they are part of your work, they just stop the scrolling and start connecting with you. So by the way, if you're finding this advice helpful and you want to learn more about growing your business on social media and from your passion, take a second and hit the subscribe button, please, and the ring bell. I put out the new videos every week, and I'm gonna do a part two, and would love to share with you. And let me know what you think. And thanks for hanging out so much. So let's get continue. The third essential pillar I want to mention, the educational post. This is where you give back to your audience by teaching them something new, sharing resources, offering your expertise. This position you not just showing your thing, but as a generous thing as well. So why this is good for your growth? Because it gets you saved and shares, and when you get this, some cool trick, recommend a great supply or any kind of thing, share a helpful tip, their first instinct is to save it for later and share it with a friend. So the saves and the shares are like super votes, and the Instagram algorithm just love it, and the algorithm sees this is a thing like wow, this content is so valuable for people, I'm gonna show it for more people, so we should show this to more people, and this high reach can go explode. So the plus educational content builds your authority. So by generously sharing what you know and you show off your expertise without having the brag, your followers start to see you as go-to resource. They can just actually trust you, and you actually build a good communication channel, and you are not just some random people or content creation artist. You are the trusted expert who's been helping them all along the journey. So the creating educational content doesn't mean you have to give away all your secrets. This is why you can be a small, simple tips. Here is how you can do this, and it can be also kind of like how to edit things, how to vanish a painting, or how to do a photograph your art with just your phone. And each slide can be one step with a simple picture and a line on text. So these are the super savable content. So the share your inspiration was my point, because this is the key for making connection, and just talk about the history movement that has influenced you. And you can explain the symbols in your work. This helps your audience appreciate any kind of thing you do. And there is also an answer question area you can do. If you people just keep asking what your process, turn it to an answer into a post. It can be a story or any kind of post. You can post it as a reel as well. So when you create this post, always frame it with your audience mind. Instead of just saying, here is how I do it, no, just don't. Here's a trick that will help you. And then you use the expertise that you are offering. So for example, my mixing educational post in your strategy, you create a powerful feedback loop and you provide value, which leads to save and share, which start the algorithm to show your stuff to more people, which grows your audience with followers who see you as a trusted authority. So that playbook, there are three types of posts that will actually grow your account. The first one is a process post, the second is a personal post, and the third one is an educational post. So it's not about just posting pictures of your finished product every day and hoping for the best. That's the fast track of burnout. So the key is to think like a content creator and not just any kind of creative mind. You need to have a strategy and think of like this, like a process posts are for discovery, and they are just magnets for attracting new people with those satisfying magical transformation. And personal posts can build connection. They turn casual viewers into a loyal community, which is so important. And the third thing, the educational posts are for authority, and they can just build trust and get with more with people. And you can share your journey, story, or any kind of journey. And if you can aim to consistently post a mix of all these three, you will have a huge shift, and you will stop feeling like overwhelmed, and you will attract any kind of new people who will genuinely care about your work and your journey. And the most importantly, you build a platform that actually supports your career, and stop doubting yourself. So the problem isn't your talent, it is your strategy. Just start using the three content pillars and stay consistent and be patient. So growth doesn't happen overnight, but by posting smarter, not just harder, you're laying the foundation for a thriving, engaged, and a profitable account. So your story deserves to be seen, and now you have the roadmap to make it happen. So see you at the next time, and I will do a part 2. So stay tuned and watch this video.